Hey, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new vlog. We're right here at Knott's Berry Farm. It's a spooky farm time right here in Bonaparte, California. So yeah, come with me and let's check out the stuff for Spooky Farm. Let's go. So I'm right here at Camp Snoopy, and finally the Camp Snoopy sign is up with Woodstock and his buddies, and Snoopy pulling the Camp Snoopy sign up. You got Snoopy pulling the rope to put the Camp Snoopy sign up, and it is an amazing sight to see here in person. We've been waiting for this for so long. And it's finally up. You know, they waited until Scary Farm season 2 for this to happen, and man, it looks amazing. Yeah, so I'm taking a stroll through the park, and it is kind of empty today. You know, the main attraction is at night, but it's Tuesday, so there is no Scary Farm today. But for a regular day park today, they are open until 6 p.m. Since I came today on Tuesday during the day for October, the month of October, I believe Monday, Tuesday, they don't have anything going on for a Scary Farm, but they do have Spooky Farm, and they're typically closed at 6 p.m. those days. So today I'm just enjoying a day here at Knott's Berry Farm, and we're just gonna check out some of the stuff that's right here, all the decorations you cannot or you can't tell during the night. So I'm just taking a stroll through there, and yeah. As you can see, it is kind of empty today, but you know, it's a perfect day to enjoy the rides. I'm enjoying all the decorations that are out here, so let's go check out those decorations of the Knott's Scary Farm. Of course, that if you're right here at Knott's Spooky Farm, you can enjoy all the dining plan meal options that they have for the annual pass holders. Or if you're not an annual pass holder, you can still enjoy those themed foods that they have during Scary Farm. You can enjoy those meals. All those options are still available during the time of Spooky Farm between the hours of 10 and 6 today. Other than that, yeah, you can also enjoy them during the night. You know, it is just so amazing that you can go and test out those dining options for Scary Farm during the day. So that's a good thing. So go check out all those meals right here at Spooky Farm time. Yo, I'm right here outside the factory store. If you wanted some merch right here for the Elvira experience, they got some right here. Other than that, they got some at the Legacy store. Let's go check out the merch right here at the factory store right here at the Goring 20 Scare Zone area. Ooh. You know, you could purchase all these artifacts. I don't want to say artifacts. They're like sketches and stuff like that. You can buy them for sure. This one is an original piece. It's $200. If you want something more expensive, this is $500. Like this one. This one's sold out already. It costs $1,000. You don't believe me? Here. Sold. But all of this stuff you can purchase. I know they have some posters around here, and of course the glow in the dark. Oh my god, this one, this sweater right here, I need it. Knott's Scary Farm. I'm guessing these go for like about how much? $50. $49.99. They got the Bloodline ones. Oh, I don't think I ever saw these at the Legacy store. Oh yeah, I did. They got Tales of the Crypt also shirt. Oh my goodness. This is some cool stuff. So we're gonna continue our walk we're gonna continue our walk through the park. Oh yeah, one thing I did notice, the Calico train, the big train, it has been replaced by that other one. It's a silver one. I don't know what you would call that one. Yeah, it's been replaced by the Galloping Goose, if that's the name of it. I caught it earlier, so yeah, I'm not sure if what happened to the original train, but this is the one that they have been using today. Of course, it's a Tuesday, so according to them, they can stop it at any time. It's smaller. It's much smaller. It's like one wagon. That's pretty awesome, man. I gotta go do that one. Honestly, I don't know how long that one would take, being that it's some smaller. There's a closer look at it. The wagon, the Galloping Goose. You can tell the goose is on the side of the front wagon. It's pretty cool, man. It's like a modified old bus. Oh no, the bandit's in there. He's taking their jewelry and money at the Galloping Goose right here at Knott's Berry Farm. Don't miss out on this experience. Yo, I'm taking a stroll. Wilderness Broiler is closed today on a Tuesday. Man, I wanted a hot dog. Or not. Some more decorations. So I'm right here near the entrance of Knott's Berry Farm, and up there where the Ghost Rider entrance is at, there's a stage to the left of this image where Sarah Marshall performs her grand entrance introduction for everybody to get hyped up and ready for Knott's Berry Farm. And I don't know if you can really tell, but there's a stage up there. Where is it at? Somewhere in that corner right there between those two boxes on that roof. You could see a corner of it. So I've always wondered, let me fix the camera. I've always wondered why that area right there? Why can't they do a higher stage so everybody can see him? Because right here, this area is kind of blocked off in a way. So you could only see the left side right here near the entrance when you're wagon camp, and then heading towards guest services. Those are the only areas where you can stand. So why not do like a little stage for her where she can be higher, because anybody that's right here in the front can't really see. So I hope they could, figure something out, get her to be a little bit higher, or change the stage where she does her grand entrance. But yeah, something. They can do something. They could change something around here. Yeah, they could change something right there. Hopefully in the future they can get rid of this little area right here, the seating area with the tables, and do something right there. That would be awesome. Or if they could just have those people everywhere right there, behind it, something. Make it a little bit different. Make it, Knott's Berry Farm, maybe they could build like a little, arch with, like how they do it at Universal Horror Nights with the fire towers. So they could do something like that, a little arch, and they perform it right there in the front. and everybody could line up, you know, get a little bit closer and yeah, see better, you know. Uh, Maybe just an adjustment, I would say. Yeah, so that experience, so everybody can, you know, come early and enjoy that grand entrance, that introduction that everybody gets hyped up about. So yeah, if Nas can create something like that instead of having her in that corner where you could hardly maybe see her if you're like all the way towards the front to the entrance to the bathrooms right there by the entrance. Yeah, it would be great. It would be awesome. It would be better for the park, of course. But yeah, man, of course, you know, it's Scary Farm. It has you know, it's one of the oldest haunts here in Southern California. And compared to Horror Nights, you know, they have their own different thing that they create here. And that's the scare zones. Scare zones are like the most, that's where you get mostly scared. The mazes are awesome, of course, but you know, their scare actors are you know, in plain sight. So you're expecting that you don't get scared. You're just looking at, you know, the set designs inside the mazes. But the scare zones are like what, you know, is the best thing here at Not Scary Farm. In Horror Nights, of course, it's the mazes. You know, it's also because you know, they're doing it because of a movie that has recently came out or is about to come out. So people want to see that, and the mazes out in Horror Nights are amazing out there. But the scare zones out there, you know, they're not as scary, you know. But that's where Knott's takes an advantage over them. But Knott's has his things, so I give him props for that. Yeah, so here's another video where Sarah Marshall is, and I'm right here like by the entrance of the wagon camp, so yeah, there's some space in there, you know. But then, of course, where I'm standing at, you can't see where the scare actors are coming from Ghost Town. So yeah, that's the only downfall of this area where I'm at. But overall, I get to see Sarah Marshall for sure. Yeah. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not a bad sight. If they could get more people in this area, you know, there's a lot of trees, there's a lot of you know, obstacles that, you know, kind of that prevent your view or getting a glimpse of Sarah Marshall this year. But it's not that bad, you know. It's not that bad of an area, you know. If it's a couple hundred people in here, but yeah, these trees are in the way. If they were to like remove one or two or do something with some palm trees instead, a higher tree, they can do something. Yo, Spooky Farm. Don't want to be scared? Purchase a 2024 No Boo necklace to let monsters not know you're scared of you. To scare you, actually. Ah, that's kind of, I want to be scared. I want to be scared. The t-shirts. $19.99 for those orange t-shirts. And they glow in the dark. They have kid sizes too. They have kid sizes. $26.99 for this one. A Happy Haunting with the Snoopy the Mummy. They still got some Camp Snoopy stuff from previous times that I've been here. Nothing new, just those purple and orange shirts. Happy Halloween. It's the Great Pumpkin by Charlie Brown. And this one right here is $26.99. I like these colors. I like the purple. I like the color purple, and of course the traditional Halloween orange. Yeah, but everything else we've seen from legendary Camp Snoopy and the Peanut Celebration themes like Charlie Brown and Snoopy and Friends. And of course we got the toys. Peppermint Patty, we got Sally, and more. Yo, it's spacious right here. super spacious. I think they got rid of some stuff. Why does it look so spacious? Did they rearrange them? No, I see the same amount of tables. That stage over there, I don't know what's the purpose of that stage, but they should have some stairs so at least people could take a picture up there instead of jumping up there. Construction walls are still up. I don't know if they're building anything back there. I would have to check. That's the only thing that they're constructing up right here in Camp Snoopy, that little area where the construction was. But the other day that I've been here, the last time I came, it was a couple of weeks ago. It was just plain. There was nothing there. They're not working on it. I don't know what's the purpose of that. But just fill it up with some seats, some benches, something. The Huff and Puff Hill Climber, that game, they put up a tarp that wasn't there before. I mean, probably that was a plan, but now it's up there. Yo, Charlie Brown's Kite Flyer is currently down. There's nobody in the queue line, but I think it just broke down because there's still somebody in the operating area. Yo, so I'm right here in Camp Snoopy, the Gauntlet Scare Zone. So yeah, I'm just taking a stroll right here. It's kind of empty, but you know, it's a Tuesday, so it's all usually like this on a Tuesday. So of course, there's some rides that are working, some rides that are, you know, shorter than 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most, you know. It's a perfect day for kids to get on the rides. All of them are open except one, the Charlie Brown Kite Flyer right here behind me. They're working on it, so it just broke down. So nothing to worry about. It'll probably be up in a few moments, but yeah, I'm just, you know, taking a stroll right here, trying to figure out where do they give out the candy at? I haven't not seen a single spot where they have those areas where, you know, they give out the candy. I haven't seen any of them. I think they only have them out the days that they're gonna give out candy. So not today. Today's not one of them, unfortunately. Sad. But you know, I'm having fun. It's not too hot. It was hot earlier, but right now it's not too hot. So I'm just here with my daughter. So yeah, we're taking a stroll. One thing I did notice while walking throughout the park is that there is a lot of cobweb. The webbing that looks like spider webs, but it's kind of like a cloth with you know, cut-offs. There's a lot of that of decorations throughout the park. Some skeletons. A lot of skeletons, a lot of pumpkins, You know, I would imagine like if they would have some photo ops, you know, but most of the stuff that they have is more for a scary farm, like where the scare actors hide from. Other than that, that's only at the Forsaken Lake. Forsaken Lake is where I saw most of those kind of like divider looking. Right here at the Gauntlet, I saw like two of them, you know, and then the King's Throne that you can't even take a picture with during the day, so kind of sucks, but you know, hey, I'm still having fun. Everybody's having fun. The rides are open, you know, it's not too hot, but yeah, let's go check out more of the park. Yo, I'm walking out of Camp Snoopy, and you see that? That's scaffolding at the Montezuma's ride, and I'm looking at it. I was like always wondering, how are they gonna do with a ride underneath it? I hope they cover it. Just because, you know, that's like a kid ride right here. I think safety should be a priority. I mean, cover it with that white tarp over it, you know? Because they're gonna be sanding, they're gonna be dust. It's probably just dusty and stuff like that, but nothing like they're not gonna add anything, just, you know, paint it, I guess. And then insert all those pieces right after the track and stuff. So Yeah, I guess I understand now. But right now it's just half covered. The top part is covered, but the bottom half is exposed. You can see all the scaffolding, all the levels. Um, Yo, this is amazing. I see some pieces being built or attached, right? I think I see some raw metal right here. Uh, I don't think that was there before. I have to look at my other videos, but it doesn't. I don't think that was there before. But yo, if yeah, I gotta check that out. I can't remember from the top of my head uh, when that was that added, or it's always been there and I've never noticed or never paid attention to it. But it's there. That looks new. It's not even painted green. It's just raw metal. You know, raw. Whoa, that's. I wonder what is that for. I mean, it's not a support. I mean, unless they're doing adjustments or changes to the track. Yo, I'm excited about this. The Montezuma's ride. Whoa. Yeah, but back to the off-road rally right here. Yeah, the track goes underneath this. Let me see if I could get a better look. Yeah, it goes underneath it. There's construction walls. Of course, they got the cover for whatever lands. It lands on top of that plywood type of roof, flooring. I don't know. Yeah, but that's safety. Yeah, but man, I see those metals. I'm curious to know what is those metals for. It's gonna be a lot faster, stronger ride, a lot of more vibration. Is it to keep the green, the bigger beams more firm? Because by the looks of it, it looks like it's been welded. There. There, I don't know if you can see, but you see that orange thing right there? That's where it's welded. So those pieces are new. Those are new pieces. Yeah, so, update, Montezuma's Revenge update. Montezuma's Revenge update. Update number 1. Oh, let's take another look. They created a little tunnel for the off-road rally. Yo, there's more beams. There's more beams right there. Yeah, they're welded. They're grinded and welded onto the green beam. There's another angle of the metal support that goes across to the front one. Right there. Here's the bottom look underneath that floor, second floor of the scaffolding. Ground level right here. Here's the bottom side, the ground level of the track right here with construction walls right there. Yo, this is amazing. That's amazing about that project right here. You can tell that they are working on it, you know. The plans were to reopen it with the new redesigned Montezuma's Revenge. Well, it's not Montezuma's Revenge anymore. But I didn't check the other side. I mean, the other side has been the same, with the white tarp cover. The main building is exactly the same. White tarp covered. We can't, there's nothing visible. I'm not trying to poke or look into where they connect the chain. I'm not gonna look at it because most likely it's the same. You know, everything, all the work that's being done is inside of the tarp, like right here behind me. Yeah, that's only the visible work that they've done. So all the work is done right here inside the tarps. Nothing visible. It's still the same, but from the Camp Snoopy, the off-road rally, Major update right there for the Montezuma's new ride. Reopening on Montezuma's Revenge, coming up probably next year, hopefully. But that's amazing. That's amazing. Now we know that they are doing something to the Montezuma's ride. Beams are being done. I'm not sure if they're going to continue with more beams, but it looks like those are pretty much done. I wouldn't know why they would need more. They're really thick beam supports connected to the two legs in the back to the front leg in the front. So they're connecting from the back to the front, and then the other side, the back to the front again. So that's a major update for Montezuma's. We'll be back next week and we'll check it out. You know, I'm excited. You know, that's the only construction that they've been doing here at the park. That one, and then right there by Camp Snoopy, next to the airplane. Those are the two construction walls areas that I can see other than Montezuma's Ranch. Montezuma's a really long ride. It's almost like by Silver Bullet to the end of the park right here by Camp Snoopy. So yeah, it's a long ride. I know it's gonna take some time. They've been working on it since Camp Snoopy kind of reopened. So next week I'll come back and I'll check it out, see if they painted it, see if they added more structure to it. But I'm excited. You know, some update right here at Knott's Berry Farm. This is one of two construction walls throughout the park. This one, Montezuma's, and then the one next to Flying Aces and Camp Snoopy. That's another one where I don't know what is their plan right there. It's nothing in there. If there's not going to create anything, can you put artificial grass, some benches at least, you know, because parents are just, you know, standing around for their kids. It'd be nice if you could add like a little tree right there, benches, or how you photo op, you know, anything like that. I know the meet and greet kind of, you know, that's not gonna happen anymore right there by the waterfall in Camp Snoopy. So they got rid of that. That's, you know, out the window. Now maybe they could do a meet and greet right there in that area. It's available, you know, it's perfect for a meet and greet. Hopefully they do something right there, but until then there's nothing, there's no news. But yeah, I'll keep you posted next time. As I'm walking through the park, it is a Tuesday. It is the second week of October. Spooky Farm is a little bit different than Not Scary Farm. Spooky Farm is more for the younger kids, trick-or-treating. There's little designated areas where you can go with your child and pick up some candy. Pick up some candy with your kid. There's different areas. You don't need to bring a bucket or a bag or anything. They provide that the days that they're doing the Spooky Farm candy giveaways, trick-or-treating style, you know, Halloween. But yeah, Tuesday, I came on a Tuesday. They don't do that on a Tuesday. So unfortunately I came and I didn't see anything like that. Hopefully they do something like during the week. You know, they're open until 6 p.m. Like, you know, at least one show would be kind of nice for the kids that come out during the week. If not, you have to come out on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's when they actually do the candy giveaways. But from my understanding, those lines are extremely long. So if you want to avoid those long lines, show up early, really early when they open at 10 a.m. 9 a.m. I think this month, because Scary Farm, the hours changed this month. So yeah, if you're trying to, you know, trick or treat with your kids, my advice is come extremely early, please, to avoid those long lines for a single candy at every designated area. So in the Knott's app, they show where those candy locations are at, and from there, you know, plan your visit. Yo, I'm gonna try this firecracker burger zombie burger, the longest name ever. I'm gonna put everything in it except pickles because I'm not a fan of pickles. So yeah, this burger, it comes with bacon, Swiss cheese, of course a beef patty, lettuce, tomato, red onion, and pickles. It looks delicious, but I'm gonna put everything except the pickles, of course. So it's closing time right now. So before I leave, I'm gonna take I'm gonna eat this burger. And it comes with fries. Oh my god, I didn't get napkins. Let's try it. Oh my god, it comes with pickled chips. I think it's chips. Oh my god, it's a lot of it. Crunchy. All right, let's take a bite of this thing. It's really good. It's really good. It has crunch. The seasoning is pretty delicious, but wow. With some fries. This is how it looks. I just wish the meat was a little bit juicy. I know it's late in the day, but I mean, I wish the patty was a little juicier. Still good. This burger is part of This burger is part of the dining plan. So if you're an annual pass holder, this is part of that one. It's right here at Sutter's Grill. Ooh, it has a little bit of a kick. Does it have jalapenos? Yo. I just got that late reaction of the spice. It is jalapenos. Now that I remember, it has jalapenos. I'm gonna put the image right here with the description of what it has. Oh my god, this is great. One more thing about this burger, it's a promotional item. This is all for Scary Farm time season. So if you want to make modifications to this burger, they're not gonna allow you to make modifications simply because it's just a promotional item for Scary Farm. I mean, the rest of the menu you can modify it, but just because this is a promotional item, you cannot. So I mean, you can just remove the stuff in case you don't want it, like the jalapenos. I mean, you don't need to. It's not as spicy. It's just like a mild spice, but it's really good. Yo, so that does it for today's video. Coming to you from Knott's Berry Farm on this spooky farm day. Hope you enjoyed the updates. Hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. If you like this video, please hit that like. Please hit that subscribe so we can grow this channel, and turn on that bell to get notified on more videos like this in the future. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go.